the first game is going to be important because there are some matchups that I think you probably want to avoid, specifically like these heavy hitter Sheiks on Midwest having to go up against like Ty or John Wick, who aren't necessarily, who tend to struggle in that matchup. That could be trouble for Axe too. We've seen not necessarily Dreffin and Ben give Axe trouble, but even like Free Palestine at Smash Camp was a hard set for Axe that he actually had to switch to Falco for. So that is a matchup that can be a little bit troublesome for Axe. So I'm a little bit scared of these Sheiks coming through from Midwest. But all of these players, I would say, are particularly primed to beat up Spaceys.
Yeah.
That is kind of what they do.
Yeah, and they've got an opportunity to do it on 3 space animals. Again, Zamu and TRT and Ginger repping that. So, but it looks like our first, if this is right, we're gonna have Ben and CPU 0 to start us off, which, as the great God Young Waff likes to say, there are levels. Right, we know that CPU 0 is a rest demon, and we'll find stuff like that. But Ben is, along with Acro and LSD, one of the 3 best risers in terms of the net play era of results. But who gives a fuck, man? If it's crew battles, all you need is an up tilt. All you need is a little ping, and then that's just a huge pickup. So we're into it.
Here we go.
He's just trying to like stay away. But he's just trying to get out of there. Alright. Ben just hanging out on the platforms. He's like, I don't want to go anywhere near that. But he's already gotten out of, 87.
Yeah.
Oh my
God. Rest.
What a legend.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, so the last hitbox of Puff's Dare hitting the bottom hurt box of an opponent like Sheik or Peach, that's how drill rest will work. And you see there, CPU 0 sees that animation where the character is spinning around like that and just hits down B, and it's automatic. This is
too, because
insane.
There's no punish on that. You just like get out of get out of jail free card.
No, it's over.
It's over. All right.
And CPU's okay. So Ben has the H-box win, right?
Yes, he's got
a lot of talk. Been a lot of talk around the discords.
Yeah.
Is CPU 0?
Many people are saying that he's reinvented the Sheik Puff matchup.
Yes, but on the other hand, a lot of talk around the Arizona Melee Discord. Is CPU 0 better than Hungrybox?
Oh my god.
That's the question.
Oh my god. Let's take as hot as the Phoenix sun rising and setting in the wet. That is a spicy take.
If you've seen the things that I've seen, you might be a believer.
This has been super back for even with the rest. It came at a really high percent, and Ben's just like, all right, I'm just gonna do Sheik things. I'm just gonna hang out on the platform and put out bears and use my needles.
Stick to the game plan, because if you don't, you're blown up.
Yeah. Oh.
That's scary.
Yeah, a little dicey. All right, Mikey. So if you could guarantee one thing, an AZ crew battle win or a Suns game 3 win, what do you take?
No. Give me the Suns.
Oh, did you hear that? Oh my god.
Give me the Suns. We've lost so many crew battles. We've lost Arizona has lost so many regional crew battles, and Phoenix has lost so many intra-regional crew battles that at this point I'm numb to it. Give me the Suns up 3-0.
Wow. And I love the fact that it's Midwest versus Phoenix and Arizona, and then it's really a twofer. All right, but Ben, so after that first rest, good SDI to avoid that specific rest opportunity. And nice going to platform because a lot of lagging on that end of the up B that CPU 0 could have just done an F smash or what a reversal. That was sick. He's running away with it.
Drill grab, but has to find a way to finish it off. Not hitting these edge guards. Probably going to come down to a stray aerial.
Look at this. I mean, I love his recovery. It's so good. That little shortened sneak behind him. That was next level.
Huge. That's huge.
Is really milking the second stock. Like,
yes. You could just get the stock off of it straight up. There you go. Yeah. God. Wow.
But you're right though, like a stray aerial should be able to clean it up for CPU 0. But now you see Ben just like this is what you should do after playing really carefully for that first like life of his, he's just going in.
Mix it up, turn it on real quick. Okay, what else does Ben have in the tank? Nothing for that one.
Good reaction by CPU 0 just waiting. And so, but this is another, oh my god, if he finds a, oh, he didn't need the jab reset. He said, I'm just gonna pound rest that.
On reaction, just come down. You have not teched, and now you are dead, and this is now very scary for Ben.
Yeah, if you just get, oh, he just missed both those spheres, but all you need is one rest, and it doesn't matter. I thought that might have been it. He's still living, though. Yeah, Ben's like, I'm just gonna stay away.
Oh my goodness, got the nair out. Beats out the grab.
He's like using those little pink feet ever so close.
No, out of chunks, that's it!
Oh, those were sick needles by Ben, because you saw he was like, I'm going nowhere near. I'm staying so far away from him, because you saw, like, especially if a player is like going for rest all the time, they're going to be looking, it's like horse at the ledge when you're down 100% to 0, right? You're just looking for that down throw, and you saw CPU 0 was like, I'm hunting for that rest. So that was really smart by Ben to just like back off a little bit. That's huge to get the counter pick advantage. So and you know, Ben is obviously a caliber of a player that he's got except for maybe against Meds, right? He'll feel good about the opportunity of getting a stock at least against whoever.
I think so. Yeah. I mean, you're looking at Meds, Axe, John Wick, Ty.
Right, but like, do you really want to burn like a Marth counter pick on one stock of sheep?
No, I don't think so. I think you probably send Meds in now, hoping that Meds is going to take this one stock and then be pretty like counter pick resistant against whoever else they send in afterwards. But the thing is,
Midwest not having a Marth, right? You can't like just be like, oh, all right, we'll go take Meds to FD.
And the other thing about Meds is that he usually will switch Marth to play against space animals. So those are matchups that he doesn't usually play, like Falco Fox or Fox Dittos.
Interesting.
So, you know, that could leave Arizona a little bit vulnerable as well. But, you know, if you send in Ty in and, you know, Ty, even if he takes the stock against Ben, you know, Midwest can still send like Dreffin in after that. And that's still something to be afraid of if you're Arizona. So we'll see. There are a lot of interesting strategy coming into play with this next pick here.
And also, so this is the first time I think that I've seen where Midwest started with Bet. He's usually been like their third or fourth player. He hasn't been the anchor. They've always done Ginger save for last, which I think is a smart play. You got to save your best for last. But the counter, or at least the mindset of putting him out first, did work out for this specific crew battle because. You know, it's big, like, because at this point, all you got to do is trade stocks if you're Midwest, and obviously a lot easier said than done, but, and I mean, you know, it's also not the end of the world for you guys, like, if we're being real, like, CPU 0, again, great player, but he's still got 3 stocks, right? Like, it's not like he went out and shit the bed a la Wizzy, right? He didn't come out and get one stock, he was like, okay. I mean, what do you want me to do, right? I'm just, like, it's the truth.
Turned it around also, you know, was down 3 stocks to 1 and then got a couple in there, you know, and obviously like a last stock situation against Puff is always going to be scary, but, you know, was just at too high of a percent, was already out of crouch cancel percentage by the time Ben was down to the last stock there. So Ben, you know, really just had to like find the kill confirm and it was going to be over. Taking a while to come up with our pick here. I wonder if maybe Axe is the pick and just like betting that, but you want him to anchor, right? Like you want your best player to be available.
Because, again, then it's the same thing, right? You put an Axe for a stock against Ben. There's always a chance Ben gets one, but even if he doesn't, then you just send in Dreffin and you get more Sheik Pikachu, right? It's like
so yeah, I'm stumped, frankly. I don't know where to go from here. Like I said, it looks a lot better for AZ if you can take that first game. Sending in CPU 0.
Big brain violence in the decision making room, right? I'm sure Alex is a great captain, but if you don't have the Samus with the second biggest brain in the world, then it's gonna be tough, right? You know that violence is gonna have a real deep breakdown of why you should send in, you know, Ty versus Meds versus Axe, but they're still thinking about it, right? They haven't even thrown in the hand warmer. We still got the no blue name under the crew. We're just like,
yeah,
throwing darts at the dartboard. You got a 25% chance of being like, all right, it's gonna be this person.
I'm actually kind of surprised given how strong potentially the counterpick advantage from Midwest could be that they sent in CPU Zero first, who is arguably your worst player. No disrespect to Patrick, but like that's I guess there's some argument to be made that like, well, not going to get blown up against any of these characters, right? Yeah. Necessarily, unless unless Zamu comes alive or something like that. Or okay, Ty. Ooh, interesting.
So Ty. Okay.
Oh, all right. I have a few. This could. I mean, I've seen Ty do some incredible things before.
Yeah.
I feel like from a strategy perspective, this is a gamble.
Yeah, but in a group battle, sometimes you got to risk it to get the biscuit. And so I think, yeah, maybe he comes out hot, maybe he gets that stock, and also like, I guess the only sort of worst case scenario is on a counterpick is Dreffen, right? Because like if Ginger or TRT or Zamu come in, then like Ty's like, fine, I'll eat those dudes for breakfast.
Yeah, so you feel okay about that. Mm-hmm.
But I think you're right. Like there's still another Sheik, and so we'll see how this goes. And Ben is really good against Martin. He is really, really good against Martin. So maybe not the greatest, but who knows? I think as a Midwestern fan, you're pretty happy to see this because there's going to be a strong chance that Ben can pick up another one. So we'll see if this is the big brain or smooth brain. But
stage counterpick goes to Yoshi's. That's the Ty classic.
Yeah, dude loves this stage so much.
he is a fiend for Rand specifically.
Yeah. All right, so man, this is I think this is gonna like make or break the entire crew battle because like there's like a serious shot that Ben comes out and gets like a couple of stocks and then it just runs away. But if Ty can just clean this up quickly, then it's anybody's game really. But I don't know, man.
I assume given this decision that we're saving Axe to be the anchor.
Yeah.
And so it's kind of just a matter of like how many spacey stocks you are counting on Axe to take. Oh, we're going to Fountain.
We're going to Fountain?
T drops.
Yo, this is.
Here it is.
Maybe Ty just knows a lot more shit than we're giving him credit for because this is this is truly putting it all on red at that table, right? Like that's crazy to me.
I'm hyped for it.
Yeah.
Let's see it. All right. Start at 30 or okay.
Yep. Here we go.
Here we go.
Oh man.
Oh no.
Oh, but no follow up.
All right. Here we go, Ty. Yeah, this hurts.
That shit hurted. Oh, yeah. I like. He's just hanging. Oh, I can't believe both of those Roy zone. Now he's at the point where you get down throwed. You just find yourself off stage.
Big old hands.
Oh, got him up. I mean, that's what you want to do. Oh, big back air is coming. Just a matter of when.
Rinse and repeat at this point. Oh, weak back air. Yeah, this is not survivable. Yeah.
Okay, so Ben getting that fifth stock, that's real big for him. And
absolutely.
Already.
Still going. Dipper.
Yo, it's...
Oh, no.
God.
Oh, my God, dude.
He's just waiting. And he's got a... Oh, I like that F throw. And he's dead. Oh, my God. That was certain death. He did not touch him.
Unmitigated disaster.
Yeah, that's... If you're a Midwest fan, you just absolutely love to see it. Yeah, all right. Nice pivot tipper to get that stock. But, yo, Ben getting two more. So, Ben starting off with the sixer. Yeah, that was bad. There's, like, unless Ty somehow comes out and immediately gets at least another couple stocks, like, that was rough. That was really rough. To go 2 for 1 in that situation is Suns and 4, baby. That's where we're at.
That's all right. At least my one time is preserved.
Yep.
No matter what happens the rest of this crew battle, so that's cool. But geez, man, Ben coming out and taking 6 creates a mountain.
Yeah, that's like exactly what you're looking for if you're the Midwest. They got, every step of the way, their starter has just been sterling. So, yeah, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. Again, you can't discount and count out Arizona because you have, honestly, even in the net play era with his results not being great, I still think you probably have the best player available in Axe, right? Like, so it's always a potential for him to just pop off like he did against Mexico, where I think he got like 8 or 9 stocks. Oh, we lost the cheat.
Yeah,
wait, he's gone. He's a
Can you
robot.
hear me?
Your camera's gone and you're choppy. Oh no. That's fine. We'll carry it until we get him back. Until we get him back. Just some classic ISP issues. But
I think it's the internet.
heard you on that one. But yeah, you got the little triangle that says camera unavailable. And it happens to the best of us. It happened to me yesterday. It'll come back, and they're still thinking about who they want to send in against Ty anyway. So no sweat.
Hello. Okay, stream can hear me. Fendi, I got you until my man's the cheat is back. Hello, stream. How are you guys doing? If the transitions are garbage, I'm sorry. I'm working on it. I've been trying. I've been getting better at it. But yeah. So right now, it's looking like they're sending in. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Why?
So
okay, you back?
He's back.
Okay, he's back.
Okay, yeah. I'm looking blazing speeds right now on my speed test.
Back to the cave I dwell. Shout outs to you, stream.
always good of Brandon to peek the head out every once in a while.
Yeah, just don't forget, I'm still hanging out here. We still don't have your camera though, but we got your silky glorious voice. So he's just got to get his OBS Ninja set back up so you can see that beautiful face and that beautiful Suns jersey.
Steve Nash, late 90s. You already know what it is.
I had the Joel Embiid jersey ready to go at the beginning of Game 7, and then immediately canceled my order. I couldn't do it. You can't lose 3 times on your home court. And I was just like, well, maybe next year. maybe I'll get a Damian Lillard Sixers jersey or something like that. One can only dream.
Man, I hate that it's Photoshop players wearing your favorite team's jersey season now.
Yeah.
The worst part about the off season.
Well, I know that like Brandon and co are also doing the same thing with Bradley Beal and the Warriors jerseys. Everyone's except for if you're a Suns, if you're a Suns fan, or I guess even if you're just if you're a Suns fan. But Bucks fans are like, please give me back someone that knows how to shoot a 3-pointer. Drew Holiday was like, I'm Eric Bledsoe. But anyway, 2 stocks for Ty and 4 stocks for Zamu. And I'm sure we're going to go back to the VODs and Zamu's going to be like, what the fuck are these guys talking about? But Zamu, did he make top 8? Or is he made top 8, right? He's a top 8 player. He's got Kalamazoo.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah,
Very
him and
nice.
Ginger, the only top 8 representatives in this crew battle. That's pretty hype.
I have to tell you, if I'm Midwest, I'm sending in Dreffen here 10 times out of 10. But, maybe you're just thinking, hey, Zamu's going to be able to take these 2 stocks without too much damage. We want to save Dreffen for Axe. We'll see how it goes. Oh,
the wave dash back was actually disgusting. That was a really nice ASDI down to get the ledge, but Zamu.
Young Zam.
Oh, Young Zam.
Young Zam.
After that first couple of openings for Ty, yeah, this has just been Zamu balling out.
3 full stocks ahead for Midwest now, and this Marth gets out a crouch cancel percentage and off stage, and
I like a little more juice. Oh, he went for it.
That was so close.
Yep, that quick this is. Oh, he read it. Is he dead?
Oh my God, Fendi. Midwest 4 stocks ahead.
Yikes.
We are putting a lot of responsibility on the shoulders of one Jeffrey Williams. Oh, yeah.
So I mean, the Zamu counter pick clearly worked out, and so now, yeah, you gotta. I mean,
and now the choice. It's John Wick, Meds, and Axe left, right?
Sorry,
so you're facing down the proposition of maybe sending in your other Marth to, go up against what just happened there, which is spooky. But that's
a dicey proposition at best. And as a Midwesterner, yeah, you gotta feel like this is probably pretty. Maybe you guys should have thought about Summit Bound Yingling, but who am I to judge? That's your guys' choice. Right?
I put a good word in
the best you could, and it wasn't enough to convince your own states members that you got to put Yingling in there if you want to have a shot.
No. Well, maybe they'll listen next time.
Maybe. Who knows if you'll be able to get to the spot again? You kind of mentioned like this is probably by far the best performance that AZ's ever had in a big regional crew battle like this, right?
We're usually
to even get to this point, it's a pretty big dub.
We're either getting washed round 1 or we're beating NorCal and then getting washed round 2. That's what happens to us.
Yeah. So you're playing with house money at this point. If you're Midwest, like this is gonna be nuts, man. Because I had talked a little bit about this with Pangu when we were commentating the East Coast Cruise Finals. Like usually when you think about Midwest Cruise, it's like Duck, Ginger. If you go way back, like Kalamazoo, Prince
KJH,
KJH, even like a Bait at certain big houses. Dreffin and Ginger are really the only two that have been around the block long enough to have represented the Midwest on a scale like this. And even like honestly, Dreffin has been. It's weird, like he's been around for so long, but he's only recently become like one of the like top 5 Midwestern representatives because just a slew of amazing players that we just listed. And so with like Zamu and TRT and Ben really picking up a lot of the slack and putting in a ton of time. Yeah, all right, so you got to put him in. You're like, we got to step bleeding. You got to, I mean, who knows? Maybe he just like cleans up against Zamu and evens it back up. But yeah, you're like, you wanted to have the strategy of saving your best player for last. But when it's like the Black Knight in Monty Python. Like you got your arms cut off. It's like, it's just a flesh wound. I got to figure out how to stop the bleeding. So you got to do it. I think this is the right pick, but it's just a bummer for Arizona that you have to do it this early.
All I'm saying is Axe, Fox, FD. Who knows what happens?
Yeah, exactly. So, like, if you're Zamu, you really just be like 2 stocks of 4. That means you got your 4 stocks that you need to do, and you can, send in Dreffin with the 2 stock and counter pick advantage, right?
Golden.
Like, exactly.
Perfectly fine,
Yeah, looking very good for the Midwest. As a Midwesterner, you got to be pretty happy with the way that things have gone. So I guess, yeah, I've heard I want to double check that. I think there is one ban, right? I think there is one stage ban, but I'm just gonna confirm with our wonderful TO squad. There is one stage
ban.
So Axe does not get to go to FD, but he can still go to FOD or honestly, like anywhere he's still a big threat. But to take away FD is a huge win for Zamu. So
yeah, FD. I mean, you can just kind of get caught in the P zone and just die 4 times, and that's how it is. But at least Zamu will be spared the chain grab, which is a very good look.
Instead, he'll probably go to a stage where you get grabbed in the center, and then by the end of the throw animation, you're already off stage.
Yeah, right. But yeah, this is we're hoping for a miracle at this point.
Yeah, so they could have just started. I think they are doing a little hand warmer first. But,
Axe needs to get the blood pump into the old digits real quick.
Yeah, Zamu, again, top 8 here, where he was able to beat Eddie Mexico, and then he was also able to beat... who did he beat to get to... I know he barely lost to Twos, I think? I had the bracket up for a second.
Click on bracket.
It disappeared, of course. Here it is. Yeah, so he had to do a Midwest team kill. So he beat the real thing for 13th and then beat Azel 3-2 for top 8. So he made top 8. He's going to be playing against Keizu. And then on the other side of losers, you had Ginger, who lost round 1 to Army.
Yeah.
Hell of a loser's run to try and bring that back. But he's not in yet, and already, yeah. Looking pretty bad. Up smash gonna kill already. Or just terrible DI in that back air. Oh, he got him just a second.
Okay.
Yo,
I'll say it. Zamu for Summit.
Congratulations to the Midwest. Damn, that was actually just a brutal stock by Zamu. He is all over it.
The words that come to mind are shambles, depression, but Axe gets the edge guard. Let's go.
You see, he's like, Zamu's like, no, I'm not going by the edge. That's not happening.
Not today.
Back throw.
But, you know, sometimes Pikachu just grabs you and does an evasive combat roll, and you kind of have no choice.
Yep. He just like he's the little spacings to just avoid the grab attempts, and that's 4 already for Zamu, right? And he has already done well more than you could have possibly asked for, and he still has a chance to get another one even.
John Wick, take us home. John Wick, save us, please.
Surprise! A real anchor. John Wick. His axe getting tossed around by Zamu right now. He just gets run up around up tilts. Just so good. Dude, this is disgusting.
Alright, I'm officially a see me on land guy. That's where I'm at this point.
One of those slippy results don't count.
Our ISP here is dog water, so, you know, don't even worry about this.
Bro, yep, classic axe DI.
Very good.
Right, hold on.
It's actually, ooh. Can't catch Zamu slipping there with the up air vortex to verse the corner situation.
Yep.
And
that's
yeah,
enough.
There you go. That's big league stuff.
Yeah, this is yo, could he get the last one? It's very real.
It is very possible.
Got the last hit of drill, so important to be a follow-up. All right. Yo, that was just not a good back air. Sometimes the back airs are nice, and sometimes they're not, and that was
super nice. Okay,
right, so he's got to get the stock here, Axe. You absolutely have to get the stock.
Whoa, jab gets away with it. Oh,
whoa. Oh yeah, but he was close enough to magnet. That's crazy. But he's still going again.
Should grab. Big tech on that platform.
Oh, he has no jump.
Oh, he stabbed.
Yeah, Zamu's just looking for some aerial. Oh, not enough. Yeah, just holding that center. Oh, he gets a knockdown. Oh, he gets the up air. Oh my god. This is
Give me hope. Give me hope. Like Family Feud. Anyway.
Just yep, doesn't chase. I like that. He's just like, I got him. Oh no, he just misspaced that back air. Yo, he still has a chance to come back. Oh,
no!
Yep. Oh my god!
What's happening?
He's still living! He's still living! Oh, just the F-tilt knockdown. Oh, that's it. Oh my god. Zamu beats Axe straight up.
You're a god.
Yo. Yeah, congrats to the Midwest. This is over. Yeah, this is
So
so
for game 3.
5 stock lead for the Midwest. They still have Ginger. They still have Dreffen. So 6 stocks for Ben and 6 stocks for Zamu both already. And you could very easily get, another 1 or 2 off of Meds or John Wick. So congrats on second. That's a strong run. Nothing to be ashamed of, for sure. Again, got a real big dub over NorCal and a nice strong win over the Pacific Northwest in Mexico. Be ashamed of. You should be proud. He's out of there. Oh.
Comfort me, Momo. Don't leave. Come on.
Dipped as fast as your chances of winning the crew battle after
correct.
After sending in Ty and just getting washed. So
correct.
Mikey disappearing into the. He's like, I'm leaving my corporal body. I'm heading into the ethereal plane. I no longer wish to exist as a conscious human being. And there we go. There
my computer does. My computer does like to do that for some reason. It puts me into the. What's the thing from Back to the Future called? It makes me go at 1.21 gigawatts.
Yeah, he's in the DeLorean. There it is.
The DeLorean. Yeah.
Yo, so yeah, I mean, what do you have the rest? You're gonna hopefully tune in for top 8. I was gonna ask what the rest of your Sunday was like because I know you had a nice wife guy morning, mowing the lawn.
I'm going to the arena to watch the game.
Oh, you going to watch the game? Wow. Yeah. You didn't go to games 1 or 2, did you?
Oh, the tickets were like $800, dude. I'm not. I ain't got it like that.
You don't got it like that.
Part of me was hoping that I tweeted at Hotbid after Nick lost the second round of Summit voting, and I was like, "Look, if we don't make it in, Nick will take his payment in the form of 2 finals tickets." Only half joking.
Yeah, I mean, what a run for you and for Nick Yingling. I know that for a long time, Nick's been like trying to be the first Melee player sponsored by the Suns. But if if I told you the cheat, but not even, I was gonna say 6 months ago, but like let's say even like 3 months ago, that in the same week the Suns were gonna go up 2-0 in the finals, and your boy and you, let's not forget, we're both going to Summit. Like, what would your reaction have been?
Something must have gone really well with my money laundering front.
Yeah,
I think is
the Pepis profits really coming up big there.
Zooming through the roof. It's the only explanation, but this is the timeline that we live in, and I legally have to say on stream that that's not true or why that happened. So there you have it.
Strong disclaimer. So Arizona thinking about how they want to go out, if they want to go out in a blaze of glory, if they want to go out whimpering, I guess. There's, again, it's like you have to burn a full counter pick. If you even wanted to try and make that comeback, now you have to lose. You use this 1 stock counter pick, and then so you get Meds gets counter picked or John gets counter picked, and then even if they were to somehow win like that, then they still get counter picked again, right? It's like it's the tall mountain.
Yeah, it's not looking good for our heroes from AZ.
We'd love to see what's going on in the AZ Melee Discord, and you want to alt tab over there. Hey guys,
take some excerpts.
Everyone okay?
What's up? Man, how about that? How about that
CPU Zero being the stock leader he's tied with Axe. They both got 3. Shows that he's tied for first best player in Arizona at the moment. Maybe Meds will be able to show that he's number 1, but yeah.
The PR panel is going to be in turmoil after this one. It's going to be a wild day in our group chat.
Still, all right. So they're going to send in Meds, which again, it really doesn't matter at this point. We could give it a nice soliloquy about how, and wax poetic about why it's important to send in, a nice volatile space animal ditto. But in reality, even if he gets the stock from Zamu, then you just send in Ginger. Ginger is arguably, second best Falco in the world and just as good he's been playing against Foxes like Kalindi's level for, years and years and years and years. So again, but we got to still play it out, right? You don't do the things on paper. That's why we're here.
I've seen crazy things happen in crew battles. I've seen AZ does love its crew battles. We have a crew battle specific tournament that we call Click Feast.
That's sick.
Yeah, and one time we put up. It was a crew who most of the players you've never heard of before, but John Wick was there. I don't know if you know Bin. He was on that crew.
The name's
the
really
Jigglypuff
familiar.
player.
Yeah.
And then a couple of other PR level honorable mention level players against a crew that had Axe and Meds on it and some other PR level players. And the underdogs won that crew battle, and it was amazing. And the whole venue popped off. We used up all of our good crew battle experiences on that specific tournament. So it's over for us. And here comes Meds against Zamu to try to make something happen. Give us
make it look respectable. That's the best thing you can ask for at this point.
Give us a consolation prize or something.
Yeah. Because this is
it's grim.
Yeah.
It's not good.
Yeah. All right, so maybe Yoshi's, I guess, do you know where Meds likes to go? I know we talked a little bit about how Meds actually doesn't really play Fox Dittos, right? He usually plays Marth against the Space Animals. So, do you know if he just want to go somewhere specific in terms of Sage?
I don't know. I think I don't think he's like a Yoshi's Fox necessarily. I could be wrong. I think he's more of kind of your stadium battlefield sort of, keep it simple. And there you go. Michael Pena, star of Marvel's Ant-Man, not Paul Rudd, the other one, right here on the sticks.
Wrong 3D model, but that's cool. So there we go.
There we go. Yeah.
All right, so Zamu neutral. You got Meds in blue. Yeah, so we have not talked about this. As how we are doing. I guess Zamu's in Arkansas, right? We got Arkansas to Arizona.
Is that true?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he moved to Arkansas. And I'm pretty sure he's also just out here. Just out here. Where was that up smash? I was waiting.
Okay, Meds. Oh, wow. Somehow gets out of that situation. Oh,
both of them just refusing to let the C-stick rip. And so Zamu gets a 7th stock.
Gee.
And, yeah. Oh! Nice slide off. Yo, can you cheese him for one more? Nah. That's it. Yep.
Stops the bleeding, finally, but 7 stocks from Zamu. It was 6 stocks from Ben, right? Absolutely.
Yep. 6 and 7.
Masterful from them. It's exactly what you want.
Yep. So if you're Midwest, you're looking at an embarrassment of riches. Do you send in TRT? Do you honestly send in Ginger just to make sure there's no chance this slips up? Do you send in Dreffen so he can go Zelda? There's a bunch of opportunities available to you, and that's actually, I wonder, could Dreffen go Zelda? Is he technically character locked to Sheik, or is it the the encompassing character on the select screen?
I think it's Sheik Zelda. I mean, you wouldn't say that somebody is breaking the rules if they were to use Zelda to recover, but I don't know. I don't think you can make the rule any other way necessarily.
Yeah. Also, are you really going to complain if Dreffen decides to, drop down a cool 12 spots or 15 spots on the tier list? You're not.
There's money on this, right? Because then maybe at that point. Oh, really? It's a free event? Yeah, I don't know. If there's money, then maybe.
That's gonna be TRT. So real thing.
I'm hyped to see what TRT has in store for us. I commentated back at Full Bloom 5. It was TRT versus Ginger, and there was this incredible recovery sequence that the real thing had, and I think it was a last game set, and I was a fan after that point.
He had a strong tournament this weekend. He got 13th place. He got a couple of nice wins. He beat Fat Goku. He beat Wasabi. He beat Bones, and he beat your boy in a 2-1 set. But you know, the Fat Goku win is a good win. I think that's you know, the crown jewel of the wins. He did go game 5 against Zamu again in the Midwest, team kill for 13th. But
yeah,
you gotta be pretty happy. And again, you're gonna be on the winning crew, so that's always a nice little plus.
That is probably gonna happen.
Yeah, we're dancing around the inevitable at this point.
Yep.
Almost past 7.
Still waiting for game though.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Euro final 1-1 Italy and England.
They equalize. Oh,
extra time. They equalized.
Wow.
Maybe football isn't coming home.
That's a big dub.
We'll see.
Oh, it looks like it was a while ago. I just haven't been paying attention.
Yeah.
Because I've been taking my job seriously, Mikey, where I'm looking at the waiting for game black screen.
There's a lot going on.
I know Wimbledon final was this morning. You've got game 3 tonight. You know, it's big weekend for real sports too. In addition to a big weekend for melee sports, for the Rumble, big one. I'm really excited for top 8. Yeah, I think we're gonna get. So let's while we're waiting for them, they're hand warming a little bit. You know, who do you think are bringing home those 2 summit spots? Do you think it's the Falcons, or do you think someone like the Godarin, or even like T Saint, or someone in losers? You know, who's getting those summit spots? What do you think?
Part of me kind of hopes it's the Falcons, because at that point it's like all of the wrongs are righted, if there were any.
All the Reddit whiners that are like, oh my god, Nick Yingling didn't allow SUD to go to Summit. So like, oh, still there.
I will not comment on that, but
conflict of interest. Signed the NDA as the campaign manager. I get it.
But yeah, that seems like the most likely outcome to me. Ginger definitely could make some noise, I will say. I mean,
again, after losing that round 1 to Army, he just has been on an absolute tear. He beat Salt 3-1, he beat Eddie Mexico 3-2, Dark Tooth 3-0, Lucky 3-2, and then the Swooper 3-0. So he's out here.
Yeah, but that seems possible. I would be inordinately hype if somehow Zamu were to make it to grand finals of this tournament.
That would be nuts.
This was a good warm-up, so here we go.
All right, Yoshi's, no surprise. Even with the ban, you know, you're not losing a whole lot as Fox if you go here, but I know TRT loves this stage.
That's punishing the slide off there. Very nice. Show me something, Michael Pena from Ant-Man. Oh! Never mind! Alright, moving on.
Show how to miss the old wall tech and die at 70.
Nice pick up, but
great DI.
Good DI. Wow, yeah.
Oh, and I like that. You know, a lot of folks probably expecting to go to ledge, but a high angle by TRT to be able to get around.
It looked like TRT almost survived that somehow. Holding the stick in immaculate directions.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you didn't get a combo off that there. I thought for sure we were gonna see another pillar, but still just all over him. Shine Bear. And
ran down.
Yeah. So John Wick is can he do the impossible? Because I don't think anybody else on your crew is gonna get more than 3 stocks.
I've never seen the movie John Wick, but I presume that it's a similar situation where you're just kind of mowing people down.
One against a million.
Yeah. So fitting.
He's gonna have to do his namesake right because oh, that would have been so sneaky slick.
I do think Dreffin is actually the final boss in the newest John Wick film. So there's that.
Oh, that drill was actually sick. That was really
yes,
sick.
Very nice. Yeah, avoid giving your opponent the opportunity to wall tech.
That run up laser. Oh, you just crouch canceled that F smash like it was nothing.
Yep. That tickles.
Yep.
See ya.
All right, so man, all right, so 3 stocks for CPU 0, 2 stocks for Ty, 3 stocks for Axe, and 3 stocks for Meds. Right?
And how many we got? 10 stocks for John Wick coming right up. Let's see it.
Yikes. Or my math must be wrong because I counted out 11. Did Ty only get 1? Is it really that bad? We know for a fact CPU 0 got 3, right? We know for a fact Axe got 3. And then we know for a fact Ed's got 3. So Ty only got 1? Damn, that's bad.
This isn't math class.
Yeah. Oh no, that's right, because Ty cleaned up the last stock of Ben, but then just quickly got 2 stocked by Zambo. So yeah, Ty only getting 1 stock. Everybody else getting 3.
Jonathan
so Ty at the top.
Ty. Jonathan Wick versus the real thing coming right up. I'm at least excited to see what John Wick can do here. I think that any chance we get to show. So here's the thing about John Wick and about his progress in the game of Melee. Tucson for a long time, even before COVID, no tournaments. Do not run tournaments down there. Have not for a couple years. So John and his brother just kind of sit at home. And when John's not playing RuneScape, John plays against his brother Tank, who's also very good at the game. The real thing I understand also has a brother who plays.
Yeah,
Melee,
Figment.
Right? Figment, yeah. So a couple of brothers going at it here. It's funny. Do you know who's older between the real thing and Figment?
Figment.
Figment's older. That's funny because Tank is the older brother between John Wick and Tank also, and John Wick's the better player between the two of them.
Can you imagine that, having to play Smash for years and years and years as the older brother and get your ass whooped by your younger brother?
Fendi,
right?
listen.
There's
I don't
no
have
faking out the letting him hit a couple threes before you just windmill slams down his throat, right? You're just getting your ass beat.
I don't have to imagine it because my little brother is better at Melee than I am.
Wait, who's your little brother?
Hamsar?
I didn't know it was your little brother.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
He kicks my ass.
You learn something new every day.
Yep. That's him. So that's something that we all share here today, even if we're getting our hat handed to us.
Yeah.
We're doing it as brothers.
That's wild. So we're on Battlefield, and again, John, just try and do your best out here. No one's expecting you to, bring it back. It would be nice if you just don't embarrass yourself in the same way that I did Game 2 against TRT, where he just destroyed me with the 4-stock, and right now he's just absolutely getting destroyed. Oh my god, that's another song.
Wowee.
So Ginger and Dref might not even have to get in there.
They might just be chilling,
This is... Yeah, he's just looking for up tilts in the corner. He's just like, I gotta try and make a little bit of something happen because I'm just getting absolutely...
Oh, the stock is gone.
Ooh, he topped it on him.
Holy moly. It might be a 10 stock, dude. It might just be that Midwest only has to use half their stocks.
Wait, that was actually nutty DI. At 118 to survive that tipper.
I'm telling you, there are some forbidden techniques happening with the real thing's control stick here.
Yeah. Okay, that.
Oh, but that was. Well,
no, he just stuck around. All right, he has no jump.
Okay.
Oh, wait, he no jump.
Whoa, hidden.
Just go get him. Just go get him. Just go get him. Okay.
Finally, Jesus. Okay.
All right, so.
Come on, John.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, just make them send out the next person. That's all you can really ask for at this point. Nice slide off DI by TRT. But,
Whoa,
he's on
gets the
stage.
bear out of that. Come on, John. Pick it up.
Oh, Tipper. Oh, he tried. He tried his best.
Huge B from ledge. Interesting.
Reaction Tipper.
There it
We got to
is.
send out. We got to send out big draft.
TRT almost lived that.
No. I don't think
Did you see that?
I mean,
scared.
Nice. Don't get me wrong, but I don't think you can survive a Tipper 142 on Battlefield. I mean,
You can't. But
maybe comes in
he
and be
tried
like,
his damnedest.
but yeah, no, that was so how many TRT got?
4 of meds, right?
Yeah, no, 7? Where's my math?
Wait.
So 6? No, so 6, 7, 6. You got 6. 3 from meds, 3 from John Blake.
Yeah, because
That's 19.
19. Is it?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, you're right. Brain
He only got
hurt.
big bills, ladies and gentlemen. That's why he doesn't know how to do 6 plus 6. Hundreds and 50s. Those are the only.
Listen,
Those are the only numerals and blocks that he cares about.
if there's not a comma in it, then we're not talking.
Oh man, so this will be fun though to go home and be like, Dreffin or this is the fun, smash out of context. You say, oh yeah, Dreffin or Ginger only got 1 stock in the crew battle. That's the out of context. Oh man, Dreffin only got 1 stock. Yikes.
Clip it and ship it.
Yeah. So we'll see if they can force make it a 7 instead of an 8 left. But yeah, this is over. So,
Grabberton.
yeah. Again, great, very apt slippy name for drafting.
And,
I mean, Dreffin's like, I don't need to handworm. I'm just gonna start doing full hop dares on the side platform, and then I'm just gonna spot dodge a couple times. Like, maybe he has some fun with it. That's the thing. That's like the one thing you can do when you have a lead like this is that you could just start styling. You could try and find. You only get 1 chance, right? You only get 1 shot. You only have 1 stock, so you might as well make it count.
This is an interesting proposition. Like you only have 1 stock to hit your combo video clip. It counts. It counts.
Oh, because he is gonna go Zelda.
Take the stock off the board. I'm leftening this right now. I'd like to file a formal complaint.
Yeah, they want to end it with some pizzazz and some flair, so they're gonna go Dreffin Zelda. And if you're John, try not to get totally embarrassed.
There was a Tucson Zelda, Janet. I think that Janet moved though. So John doesn't really have Zelda practice. Does it matter? Either way.
Who has Zelda? That was a sick tech, but who has Zelda practice? Not many people.
Nah.
That's stock.
Whoa!
There we go.
All right. 1 down, 7 to go.
Oh, it's a little Ken combo. You just can't find that sweet spot. It's got him all heals. Oh, there it is. All right.
That's what my Zelda looks like. All right, Midwest. Yeah, whatever. Laugh it up.
Yippee. We did it. So congratulations to the folks on the Midwest crew. Dreffin, Ginger, TRT, Zamu, Free Palestine, Kuyashi, and Ben. Well done to those 7. They did it. They won. Crews here